Have you ever paused to ponder who you truly are? It's a simple question, but one that holds immense depth. The journey of self-discovery is not just about understanding who you are, but about realizing the potential of who you could become. It's about unearthing your passions, your strengths, and the unique traits that make you, you. Now, imagine a piece of clay. It starts out raw, undefined. But with each experience, each interaction, it begins to take shape. Similarly, we are molded by our life experiences. They shape our thoughts, our actions, our identities. But sometimes, in the process of adapting to these experiences, we tend to mask our true selves under societal expectations. We become characters in a play, donning masks that we believe others want to see. The question then is, are we truly living our lives if we are constantly wearing these masks? Or are we merely existing, playing roles that were never truly ours to begin with? The answer lies within us. To live a life of authenticity, we need to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Self-discovery is a journey that takes us beyond societal norms and expectations. It's a journey that requires courage, for it takes us into uncharted territories, into the deepest recesses of our minds. It's a journey that demands honesty, for it requires us to face our fears, our insecurities, and our vulnerabilities. But most importantly, it's a journey that promises liberation, for it allows us to peel back the layers of masks we've worn, unmask our true identities, and embrace authenticity. It's not a journey that happens overnight. It's a journey that unfolds over time, a journey that's unique to each one of us. But no matter where this journey takes us, one thing is certain. It's a journey that's worth embarking on. For at the end of this journey, you'll not only discover who you truly are, but you'll also discover the person you were always meant to be. Embarking on a journey of self-discovery allows you to peel back these layers, unmask your true identity, and embrace authenticity. Self-awareness is the key that unlocks the door to your true self. It's the torch that illuminates the corners of your mind, revealing who you truly are, beneath the layers of societal conditioning and self-imposed limitations. Consider self-awareness as your internal compass. It guides you, helping you understand your strengths and weaknesses. It helps you recognize patterns in your behavior and emotions, and how these patterns influence your decisions. So, when you're self-aware, you're not just drifting along the current of life. You're steering your own ship, navigating through the calm and stormy waters with purpose and direction. But how do you enhance this sense of self-awareness? Well, one powerful technique is mindfulness. Being mindful means being present, fully engaged with what's happening in the here and now. It means paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about observing, not controlling. When you're mindful, you're not clinging to the past or anxious about the future. You're simply in the moment, aware and accepting of your present state. Another great technique to boost self-awareness is journaling. Putting pen to paper is a profound way to connect with your inner self. It's as if your thoughts and feelings take on a life of their own, flowing out of you and onto the page. Journaling helps you articulate your emotions, making them tangible and easier to understand. It serves as a mirror, reflecting your inner world back to you. You see, self-awareness is not a destination. It's a journey of discovery. It's about peeling back the layers, delving deeper into your inner world, and embracing the complexity and uniqueness of your being. It's about celebrating your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and understanding how they all interplay to create the unique symphony that is you. Cultivating self-awareness is the first step in the journey towards finding your true identity. It's the foundation upon which you build your understanding of yourself, the lens through which you perceive your world. It's the key that opens the door to a deeper understanding of your true self, enabling you to live a life of authenticity, fulfillment, and personal growth. Often we are so caught up in meeting external expectations that we lose sight of who we truly are. This is a common narrative that many of us can relate to. We've all felt the pressure to conform, to fit into neatly defined boxes society has created for us. Our society, culture, family, and friends all have an image of who we should be. We're expected to follow certain paths, make certain choices, and behave in certain ways. These expectations can be overwhelming, suffocating even, and they often dictate our actions and decisions. But here's a question. Are you living your life, or are you just acting out a role that's been scripted for you? If you're feeling disconnected from your own life, it's probably because you're not honoring your authentic self. And this is where the journey of self-discovery truly begins. Breaking free from these external expectations is not an easy task. It requires courage, resilience, and a strong sense of self. It may mean disappointing others or challenging societal norms. But remember, this is your life and you are the only one who can live it. So how do we start this process? Begin by questioning. Question the expectations that have been placed upon you. Ask yourself if they align with your values, your passions, and your dreams. If they don't, then it's time to let them go. Next, start exploring. Explore your interests, your passions, your dreams. Discover what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel excited, and what makes you feel truly you. Finally, embrace your findings. Embrace your true self, your authentic self. Understand that you are unique, you are special, and you have something valuable to offer to the world. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to be you. There's only your way. The world doesn't need another carbon copy. It needs you, in all your unique and wonderful glory. It takes courage to break away from societal norms and expectations, but the reward is a life lived true to yourself. So are you ready to take that leap? Are you ready to discover your true self? Because the world is waiting, and so is a life full of authenticity and fulfillment. Embracing your authentic self is the final step in your self-discovery journey. This is where you come to terms with who you truly are, with all your strengths and weaknesses, your passions and your quirks. This acceptance is not about perfection, but about acknowledging and loving your unique self. Think of it as an ongoing conversation with yourself. It's a dialogue that encourages understanding, compassion, and a healthy sense of self-esteem. When you embrace your authentic self, you're not only improving your relationship with yourself, but also with others. You allow them to see the real you, fostering deeper connections and mutual respect. Imagine the satisfaction that comes from living a life that is true to who you are. It's about making choices that align with your values and pursuing what truly matters to you. This authenticity brings a deep sense of personal fulfillment. By embracing your true self, you can live a life of authenticity and personal fulfillment. Let's recap the key points we discussed in this video. We began by exploring the journey of self-discovery. It's a personal adventure, filled with introspection and reflection, to uncover the essence of who we truly are. We then delved into the power of self-awareness. This awareness is a vital key in understanding our strengths, weaknesses, and unique qualities, allowing us to fully embrace our authentic selves. Next, we highlighted the importance of overcoming external expectations. This involves breaking free from societal norms and pressures to create our own path. Finally, we talked about embracing our authentic selves, which involves accepting our flaws and celebrating our strengths. Remember, the journey towards authenticity and self-acceptance is unique for each one of us. Are you ready to start your journey? Join our community by subscribing to the channel and sharing this video with those who are also seeking to discover their true identity. Together, we can reach new heights of authenticity and fulfillment. Until the next adventure.